All right. All right. Life is good in the neighborhood. Here we go. We'll give it a few minutes. Trim it up later. Trim it up. We're going to trim it up. Get her all trimmed. Oh, yeah. Best noise ever. It's noise. It's a wonderful noise. Speaking of wonderful noises, your president today, he spoke. Believe me, he spoke. Oh, that's nice. That's better. That's so much better, nicer. So while we wait just a little bit here, let's see what's going on in the wonderful world of Gab. Let's see. Because there are things that we want to get into tonight. There are things that we want to discuss and topics that need to be breached. And they will be breached. I will breach all subjects. And we'll just nod through here and see if anything's going on in the beautiful world of Gab. Tucker Carlson, courtesy of Neon Revolt. Tucker on the origins of COVID. Dr. Fauci and Dr. Peter Daszak's role in creating the most devastating disinfo pandemic the world has ever seen. Yeah, that's what's coming out. And we're going to talk about that tonight. Yeah. All of this is really moving rapidly right now. And we're gonna absolutely see this coming to fruition. It's gonna come to fruition. It's one of my favorite words. It lets me put my lips up like this when I say fruition. It's fantastic. Believe me. Absolutely. What do we got here? Exclusive. This is a shot across the bow. We want the machines opened up. North Carolina House members request inspection of voting machines. Boom. Okay? Boom. Drop the bombs. This is happening quickly and in succession. It's happening. It's happening. Much to talk about. So little time. Thank you for coming out on your Saturday night. What's up, Joe? I watched it too. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. Nice to see you, my dear. Absolutely. All right. Here is some stats from an Amber Walker on Gab. Obama and Biden White House video today. 15,000 views, 928 likes, 4,000 dislikes. Over 1.1 million views. Or Trump's speech at North Carolina Convention today. Over 1.1 million views. 108,000 likes, 1,700 dislikes. But they want us to think Biden won. We will never settle for 2022 or 2024. 2020 must be fixed. We're going to take back the Senate, take back the House. We're going to take back the White House sooner than you think. It's going to be something really special. And that was a quote from your president today. Absolutely today. It was from the president of the United States, and he said it. What did he say again? Obama and Biden White House video today. 15,000 views, 928 likes, 4,000 dislikes. 4,000 dislikes. They didn't even crack 1,000 for likes. Trump's speech at North Carolina convention today. Over 1.1 million views, 108,000 likes, 1,700 dislikes. But they want us to think Biden won. We will never settle for 2022 or 2024. 2020 must be fixed. And then Trump said, we're going to take back the Senate, take back the House, we're going to take back the White House, and sooner than you think. It's going to be really something special. Sincerely, me. Okay? Me. So nice to see you guys showing up as we get into everything we're going to talk about tonight. I guess as far as what I'm concerned, it's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see what's going on. We're going to give it a few minutes yet. We still want to put a few minutes, let the word go out a little bit. Because then after that, we're going in. We're going in. For how long? I don't know, but we're going in. We're certainly going in deep in the paint. We're going to get in the paint. We're going to get deep. Oh, man, I still have the dog's bags in my pocket from walking her. It's for her poo. There's no poo in there. But I heard them. They're in my pocket. So, jig is up. The jig is up. Dr. Fauci, who I think is a very nice man, who I respect, Dr. Fauci was wrong. Okay? Was he right? No, he wasn't right. He was wrong. R-O-N-G, wrong. And he was wrong. The unflappable Fauci. The unflammable Dr. Anthony Fauci. Guess what? He's human. And I put him center stage for everybody to see. Okay? He put him out there with the tap dance, the cane, the hat, the shoes. Tap dance away, little man. People love watching you dance. And dance, and dance, and dance. He's a dance a machine. Watch him get down. Watch him get down. Yeah, he's a dancing machine. Watch him get down. Watch him get down right out of the public eye, right off, and disappear like a fart in the wind. It's going to disappear like a fart in the wind. What's up, James? Disappear just like that. Although there's people speculating, the speculators are speculating, that the people that are speculating say he shouldn't just be fired. It ought to go much deeper. Okay? It ought to go a little deeper. I think they might be right. It's not for me to decide. It's not up to me. But, you know, there's people that are paid to make these decisions, and we're going to let them make them. And make them they will. I would think there is a lot of questions that need to be answered by the infamous Dr. Fauci. Lots of questions, lots of directions, and that goes hand in hand with the governors of 5 states. Lots of questions need to be answered. They have to be answered. As always, I'm looking for answers. I want solutions. We're going to get both. When this is over, you're going to understand it all, okay? You're going to understand everything. Nice to see you all tonight. Hey, D. Hey, Joe. What's up, Amy? James Warbach. James Warbach. He's a good man. Yeah, what a cool day, actually, right? What a great day. We had my favorite president taking center stage. He did great. He did great. And there was a lot of really neat drops in some of the things that President Trump was saying. There was a lot of really it was insightful. It was really nice. It was really nice. Speaking of really nice, I have to tell you about my day. I had a fantastic day, not today, not yesterday, but the day before that. What a day. You guys, what a day. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's really not exciting, but what a day. I had myself what I like to call a Bill day. It was a day for Bill. Bill got to pretend he's President Trump all day. He pretended the Secret Service was around him while he was out there on the golf course. Okay. It was a very luxurious golf course. It was luxurious like my luxurious hair. Okay. Very luxurious. Top notch. I went out there. I put my ball on the ground. Took my club. I did my warm-up swings. And I went up there and I hit it like I was the President of the United States. Right down the middle. Many, many times. You guys, I got to go golfing, which this might not be a part of the video that many of you know about me because I kind of wasn't golfing a lot when I first started this video, and I'm not golfing a lot now at all. But there was a day when I golfed a lot. I mean, I'd just take my bag and go to the golf course, and I would do, I'd golf 3 days a week, just by myself. I'd get out there, I'd rip off 9 or 18, I'd walk it and do it, and I did it for years. I'd squeeze it in. I was that guy that squeezed in. I was real respectful, and I'd play past, and people let me play past, and I tried to play good, although I'm not a good golfer, but I'm good enough where I can get around the course and not stop somebody. I'm not like, I'll get around the course enough where I don't stop you. So anyway, that life for a series of turns had went away for a number of years. More importantly, maybe like three or more, maybe like 7 years where I didn't golf a lot. So, and then I golfed once or twice a year, every year after that, here and there. Golf a scramble, I'd do this, do that. And it just slowly was going away. And 2 days ago, it was a perfect day. And I didn't have anything going on. And it was about 1 p.m. I looked at my wife and said, babe, I said, I think I'm going to go golf. She's like, oh, where are you thinking of going? I told her, oh, yeah, that sounds good. So I called there, nothing. They don't have any openings. This is 2 days ago. This is on a Thursday. There's no opening. I call this little nicer golf course. It's a little bit nicer, so it's a few bucks more. It's not terrible, but yeah, come on out. We got a tee time in 45 minutes. I go, great, fantastic. 45 minutes, I'll be there. So I put myself together for golf, as men do. And I put myself together, and I drove to the golf course, and I was standing in front of the woman with 2 minutes before my tee time with my credit card going, I'm ready. So I pay. Now, usually on a course like this, people play in foursomes. There's 4 people per group, okay? So there's a foursome, they tee off, they go. The next person up is me, all by myself. So they get far enough up, and they get off the first green, and I tee up, and I play. And now I'm like in what's going on mode, because there's another foursome behind me, but I have booked my tee time, so I have my tee time. And so I'm not trying to catch up to play with the guys in front of me, and I'm not trying to slow up to play with the guys behind me. I am keeping the barrier of the tee time. And it was the most glorious 4.5 hours of my life. This was not simply a golf course where you just go from this tee to that green and then you go 12 feet over and you're on the next tee box. No. This was one where you went to the green after the first one, and then you got in and you drove a considerable amount of distance before you got to the next tee. And what it did is it created this space between me and two sets of foursomes where I never seen them really. The only time I saw the guys in front of me was when I thought they were so far ahead of me that I could hit, and I hit a bomb right down the middle of the fairway. I almost hit it in this dude's back pocket, man. I bombed it. And guys, I'm an okay golfer. I played out of my shoes, but I was in this zone, man. I was between these two sets of foursomes, and I'm playing. And I'm telling you, there was not one cloud in the sky, and it was about a solid 74. It was perfect. And I had all the amenities. I had everything that I needed to feel relaxed and chill, including my sunglasses. And had I putted a little better, I would have been just in heaven. But I didn't putt real well. That's what 2.5 years of not playing golf will get you, is some horrific putting. My putting was shit. But I played pretty well with the clubs getting me into the green, which was encouraging. But I can't tell you how at peace it was to be out there and not be disturbed. And that wasn't even what I was going for. Like when I was going to go golf, I totally wasn't going out there to not be disturbed. But it just happened that that's how the round played out, and it was glorious. It was fantastic. I got so much sun too. I got some pretty good sun. Yeah. It was so nice, man. Let me tell you what. So there's nothing like golfing. I would golf with Trump one day, I promise you. Promise you. If he invited me, I'd come out and I'd say, let's do it. Let's go golf. I know you want my pointers. I'll give them to you later on Russia and China. But right now, let's golf. Okay? And you know what's crazy about that, which maybe isn't crazy, but I wasn't even thinking for a moment any part of the last week or two, like I should go golfing one day this week. It landed on my head like an anvil. I was just sitting there and I'm like, I should go golfing. It was just matter of factly. And even that was fantastic. Just having it happen. What a day. Can't tell you. If you don't have the bug and you don't understand it, I get it. But if you do, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And when you get to put a round together like that, there's nothing like it at all. Not ever. And that course was nice. But those greens, man, were fast. So what a day. President Trump. Greatest president ever took a breath of fresh air. Right here, living now. Good president. Did a North Carolina rally today. That was fun. That was tonight. That was fun. You could tell he was taking his humongous big toe, his big gigantic toe, and he was sticking it firmly into the water and wanted to see what it would feel like. And you know what? It felt phenomenal. It was pretty good. Wasn't bad. Frisbee golf, that's fun. Yeah, frisbee golf is fun. But there's nothing like hitting the big dog off the driver, man, off the tee box. Boom! And that is one thing that I actually do very well is I hit my driver really straight and really far. And then the rest of the clubs are what get in the way of my game. But I can smash that driver, boy. And if I'm off with my driver, I can lose it big. So got to dial it back. But anyway, enough of my golf day. What a phenomenal time, though, guys. It had been definitely a minute since I had done that. So, thanks for coming out tonight. Nice to see you. Glad everybody's in here and chilling, and hopefully you got your beverages and everything's good and life is good. Let's talk about Dr. Fauci, the fraudchi, the found ouchie. Dr. Fauci, who I really respect, he's done. He's done. In the words of Herb Brooks, his time is over. Fauci is on the rapid decline, and there's nobody that can save him, so they're not going to. They can't do it. This is one Jenga peg pulled out of the Jenga game, which can't be replaced. Fauci is about to leave the game, okay? He's about finished. He's exposed. His emails are out there. He's done. There's so much in addition to Dr. Fauci that the stink of what he knows that were effective vaccines, or not vaccines, but these were preventatives, or these were at the very least things that they could throw at it, which were hydrochloroquine, HCQ, ivermectin. He prescribed ivermectin to China. To China, okay? The company that unleashed it on us. Dr. Fauci, who I highly respect, wrote a prescription to China for ivermectin, okay? It wasn't to China, but it was to people in the Chinese upper echelons who needed, apparently, something that would be effective against the virus. So he gave them 50% of the two things that we know now eradicate it, which is HCQ and ivermectin. Thank you very much. And it's so obvious right now what's going on. It's so obvious. It's right before your eyes. These people are on full showcase showdown. You're on the showcase showdown. Come on down. Ow! Come on down. See what you won. What you won there, Johnny? Well, let me tell you, Timmy. They got problems. That's what they want. The jig is up. It's up, up, up. They can't do anything about it. They can't run. They can't hide. They have to sit there and eat that flaming pile of shit on that spoon right in front of their face. Yes, please. I'd love another bite. Thank you. No. It's great. It's fantastic. It's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. It's called hypocrisy, okay? Eat your hypocrisy. Have big spoonfuls. We're going to have parades and parties for decades. Spoon it in. You know you want to eat it. I want you to eat it too, and so does everybody else. And eat it. They will. Eat it. Eat that shit up. Enjoy every bite. You get to wear it. They get to just sit there and just take it like a, I don't know, like somebody just getting sprayed with a fire hose. You just got to sit there and just let them blast you because you got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can have the mainstream television not ask you the tough questions, but it doesn't matter. This goes back to the drops. This goes back to when nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing, because there's too many awake. Too many people are awoke. There's nothing that can stop the inevitability. Fuck that word. All right, there's nothing that can stop what's coming. How's that? But it can't. It absolutely can't stop it. It's foregone past the point of no return. You know, has this gone past the point of no return? I think so. Yeah, me too. It's there. It's gone. It's down the tracks. It's gone. It's gone. It's history. It's a figment of your imagination. That was kind of a weird face doing a Matthew McConaughey. I'm sorry. I mean, it deserved an explanation for sure. It did. But oh boy, my man, my boy, DJ T, he got a birthday coming. Go party. It's your birthday. Donald Trump party like it's your birthday. Gonna take the country back. It's your birthday. We all win, yo, it's your birthday. Yeah. Donald Trump, it's your birthday. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Every day. Right? Day, I do this every day. I work them long nights to get a payday. Getting hot. Californicating. I give it up. B. Because that's I want. Okay. All right. So it's feeling silly and fun. A little bit. Thanks for coming out. Hanging out. We got more to talk about. Trump speech. You'll be seeing bad things. He did say this in his speech. You'll be seeing bad things. You'll be seeing bad things happening. And you'll be seeing perhaps bad things happening like never before. That was something that man said today. Yesterday? Today? He say it today. You'll be seeing bad things happening. You'll be seeing perhaps bad things happening like never before. And what did he mean about that? What did he mean about that? What kind of cryptic talk is that? I ask ye, what kind of talk is that? Day, I do this every day.